Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I have a book outlet haul. I use ebates.com and I had a $14 credit from last quarter. So I had $14 that I used, and I had a $5 coupon, so that's 14 plus 5 is $19 off, and I spent $20. So yeah, so I have $40 worth of books in here. I only spent $20 because I used my coupon and my credit and rolled it over, and then I got like $2 back into my credit for next month because I used Ebates first. I always go to Ebates when I go to Book Outlet, so I go to Ebates, then click on Book Outlet, and it brings me to Book Outlet, and then I shop, and then I get a percentage back. There are many stores that I shop at, and Book Outlet is on there, and also Barnes & Noble is on there, and anytime I try to buy books, I use Ebates first. So anyway, so here is my little box, so I'm going to open it up and share what I got today. I will put my link to my Ebates account below, so if anybody wants to check it out and join. It is great because every time you shop, I get a quarterly check, which goes right into my PayPal account, and then I use my PayPal account to purchase more books. So, okay. So, the first book that I see in here is a book that I am going to read for my 50/50. And this is Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. It is on my 50/50 list. It's a mass paperback. And yeah, so this should be interesting. It says a dark classic of modern fantasy. So yeah, so very pretty book too. So that's the first book. Okay, the second book is also on my 50/50. I captured The Castle by Dottie Smith. And this was quoted by J.K. Rowling. This book has one of the most charismatic narrators I've ever met. And that was the Harry Potter author. So, very pretty book as well. I love the purple and the purple flowers all around it. Pretty cool. So that's going on my shelf there. Okay, now this book that I already got, I spent $1 on, so I got another one. So I don't know which copy I'm going to keep. So now I forgot that I ordered it from Book Outlet, but I got it from the library sale. So I got another copy of Gilead. This one I think is a better copy. It's a brand new book, so I might just donate the other one back to the library. So that's this one, and it's also on my 50/50. And here and I love them when they give me coupons because it makes me spend more money. I got another $5 coupon, and here's a $5 Book Outlet book code. So, which is really cool because it says I do not have to spend $35. So, instantly receive $5 off your order. So, I could get one $5 book or two. Sometimes they're $2.50 or whatever. So, that's pretty cool. So, that's a cool coupon. I'm going to stick that over there. Okay, another 50/50 is this one. I didn't know it was that thick. It's a thick one. Catch-22. It's kind of thick. I thought this was a thinner book. But anyway, this is on my 50/50 as well. It says Catch-22 is the only war novel I've ever read that makes any sense. So, yeah. So, I have no idea what these books are about. I'm just going to go through it blindly. They're on my 50/50 list. And I will be reading them next year and the year after. So, that's that one. Okay. Let's see. Here is another one from my 50/50. As you can see, I tried to get all my 50/50 books. Anyway, The Yellow Birds by Kevin Powers. It says, extraordinary, harrowing story about the friendship of two young men trying to stay alive on the battlefield. So, yeah. So that's this one. Very nice cover. Okay. I think this one's on my 50/50 as well. Far from the Maddening Crowd by Thomas Hardy. And it says it's a motion picture. So that's pretty cool. So I will probably read this and then watch the picture. So that's that one. That's on my 50/50 as well. Let's see. This one I think is on my 50/50 as well, because I don't remember. It says Glory Over Everything by Kathleen Grissom. And that's what it looks like. I think this one was on my 50/50 as well. And it's the author of The Kitchen House, which I didn't know. The saga of slavery as textured as it is intense. So, yeah. Maybe it's historical fiction. I don't know. So, that one. Okay, so here is an author by, and this is not on my 50/50. This is Cecilia Ahern. I have to read her, I know. I've been hauling her books and hauling her books, but I got floored. This is a YA book, and yeah. And I'd like to read this one. It says, author of P.S. I Love You. One choice could cost her everything. So, yeah. So that's another one to add to my collection. And this one, I'm trying to think of if these two are on my 50/50 or not. I'm not sure. Okay, so I got Everyone Brave is Forgiven by Chris Cleave. And I think that I have this on my 50/50. Cleave's funny into historical fiction is both grand and intimate. Glorious. So that's that one. And the last book in here is not on my 50/50. I think I got this one because it's a psychological thriller. Yeah, it's called The Twilight Wife by A.J. Banner. And it says it's also the best-selling author of The Good Neighbor. So it says, here's the cover. And it says on the top, in a thrilling, unforgettable novel that defies readers to stop turning the pages. So, yeah. So I think this was a thriller book that I wanted to read on my thrilling list. So that's it for today. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. I spent, as I said, let me see it again. Okay, it came out to $40.60. I used a $5 coupon, and then I used my $14 that I had from ebates, and I spent $20-something. So, yeah. So I got 10 books. So here you go. Here's my 10 books. Most of these I'm going to read before I turn 50, I'm hoping. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.